Jessie Nebulas here. Welcome to the channel. Well, it's time, everyone. We're coming up to the last 2 episodes of Once Upon a Time. Just to recap how I felt about the last episode. I felt it was a really good episode. I did feel they kind of did Geppetto dirty a little. I'm also really nervous about August, aka Pinocchio. I'm really worried for him because, as wonderful as it was and as moved as I was that they gave him and Geppetto that moment of connecting and a little bit of closure for that storyline, in that Geppetto basically said, you know, if you were my son, the effort and, you know, just keeping that promise and the effort to try to do the right thing would be enough for me. It was a beautiful moment, but now I'm kind of worried that they gave them that closure because they're not going to be reunited later. So I'm really nervous about that. I'm afraid that if he turns to wood entirely, in the real world, that even after the curse is broken, we probably won't get him back, is kind of what I'm thinking. And I don't like that, because I really liked his character, even though he hurt Gold. And that upset me, because it was cruel. I understood it, you know. So I took a little break. I collected myself, because I was quite emotional after the last episode. And I even read him in makeup a little bit. I don't know why I bothered, because I'm just going to cry off anyway. I imagine the next 2 episodes is going to be me crying and blubbering like a baby. So, okay. Alright. I'm a little nervous, but let's get into it. Alright, if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like or a comment. I appreciate that. It helps me out. And you can always check out the Patreon if you want to get uncut reactions and get them early. And you can subscribe. Okay, let's get into it.
And buckle up. We're leaving Storybrooke.
I hope he talks her into coming back. I mean, he's got to, right? Ooh, Snow White and the 7 Dwarves. But we start with this bitch.
I didn't come for dinner. And what did you come for? You.
This is... Oh, she's streaming. Okay.
We all did.
Oh. Can't say she doesn't deserve...
Let me go.
Well...
I command it.
Yeah?
I just wanted to win. For once.
You took away our happiness, and now it's our turn to take away yours.
She doesn't have happiness to take away. She doesn't have happiness.
Henry, please don't let them do this to me.
You did this to yourself.
You did. I mean, I don't imagine it would go down like this, but if it did, you would have brought it on yourself. Though her mother was horrible to her. It doesn't justify everything she's done to everybody. I mean, if she had just been strong enough to forgive Snow, imagine the relationship they could have had. They really could have been mother and daughter. Because Snow was open to that. Snow wanted that.
You want to go now? We're leaving now.
Away from her.
No, stop the car. But you're a hero. You can't run.
I kind of don't blame her because... Don't kid. Yeah, I kind of thought he might try that. Oof.
What were you doing? You could have gotten us killed.
Please, they need you. Your family needs you.
Whatever it is you're gonna do to me, get on with it.
Fair. Come on. Don't people have some questions about why they're beheading the prince? I mean, I don't imagine anyone would try to stop it, really. I mean, like the village folk, but...
Release the blade.
Oh, I'm guessing... Oh, I was gonna say somebody else was there, but no. That
What
was
is the meaning of this?
magic.
Sorry to drop in on you.
Not what I expected.
I want the man you pretend is your son.
I love this look she's given right here.
What do you plan to do to him?
What do you
Oh,
care?
I promise he'll suffer by using him to bring an end to Snow White.
That sucks. 2 should... I was gonna say, those 2 should get together. The queen and that king, they're both heartless. I love that her tree is decaying. I love it. I love it so much.
My tree is dying. Why?
Perhaps it's your fertilizer.
I think it's a sign of the curse weakening because of Emma.
Perhaps you giving up Henry is just the price to keep the curse unbroken.
I think I'd rather just get rid of her.
You're gonna have to be quite creative.
You designed it that way.
Well, he is clever.
Do it.
No,
Wouldn't it be like baked in at this
even
point?
if I wanted to, I couldn't.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be like just
Magic?
locked in.
You want the curse broken.
Yeah.
Why?
That's not something I care to discuss.
I want to strike a new deal.
A negotiation requires 2 interested parties. And I'm already planning a trip.
Where are you going, sir?
But I will give you a piece of advice free of charge. It's once people waken up and remember who you are,
They're gonna be angry.
they are going to be looking for blood.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Bitch. I was all excited. What's that all about? I was hoping it was her dad, you know, that the Mad Hatter had come back. Because I really liked him. I really wanted to see him get back reunited with her.
They couldn't tell for sure because you didn't bother to say goodbye. When I ran what you said to me, you said, we have to stick together. That we're like family.
She was trying to protect her son, though.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have left.
You're right, you shouldn't have.
I don't want people relying on me. I don't want this.
What about Henry?
That's all she
Took
wants.
him with me.
She was trying to protect him.
So you don't want people to rely on you, but you took your son.
But I get it. She wanted to get him away from Regina.
And running is what's best for him?
And
Or is that what's best for you? You're his mother. That's your job.
but I get it. Gold basically told her she didn't have a legal standing to take him, so she was like, I'll just take him. And I get that. I understand that impulse. I think that's what it was more than running away. Though she was running away a little bit too.
I mean, you got someone on your chin.
Nice.
It's a trap.
Indeed. But I'll understand if any of you want to turn back.
Friendship.
Well, then there's no time to waste. Why is the queen doing this?
Because she's a bitch.
And now she wants to destroy mine.
You didn't do it. She didn't do it. She was a child. The adult did it. You can't blame a child for something like that. Another beautiful look.
See the allure? Oh, who said anything about taking her life?
Man, she teased her hair and then got downright sadistic with it. Look at that. There he is. I was hoping.
Must be so painful, your daughter Paige being oh so near.
Grace.
No.
Her name is
Yeah.
Grace. You should know that you changed it. What do you want?
Your help.
How does he not just murder her?
I won't kill you after everything you've done.
Yeah, I just...
Because you know if I'm dead, you'll never get back to your daughter.
Okay, that's
and I have
fair.
a way for us to both get what we want.
Is she gonna blackmail him into doing something awful to get his daughter back?
My hat.
I want you to use it again.
Right now without magic.
Well, then you're in luck because I happen to have some. For one last journey. How to get rid of the one person who could break my curse.
And why should I let her do just that?
To your hovel? Why?
What's wrong with that?
Why should I trust you now?
Yeah,
You shouldn't.
so don't.
But it's the only offer you've got.
This guy doesn't learn, does he?
Oh.
Jefferson, you're being really dumb.
After we take care of Miss Swan.
Jefferson, why not put your eggs in Emma's basket? That's what I would do. Unless he's
Thank you.
pretending to agree to do it. To thwart Regina in some manner? Maybe? I don't know. But otherwise he's just being really dumb.
Move out.
Wouldn't that just alert them?
I miss stealthy.
Yeah, me too. Oh, I really like this.
Where'd it go?
Okay, it was a signal. Oh, I like this. Do they all have stripper heels? Oh, they don't. Some have boots. I love this. This is great. It's ridiculous and fun. And I kind of needed that. There's just been so much... A lot of sadness toward the end of it, you know, a lot of heartbreak. I love that they made her scrappy. Because they didn't have to. It was just a really good decision. He's a fighting dwarf. Of course, this isn't going to go well, but... They're not very stealthy. She just starts screaming. Even Doc's getting some. Well, you guys do well. Well, except for whatever this is. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Emma wants to leave.
What? I'm sorry, I failed. First it was my legs, and now, at the unvarnished truth.
I assume Henry can see it.
It's wood.
Yes.
See, why didn't you bring Emma and let him...
I was right. The curse. It's real.
I'm glad he's got confirmation.
And you're Pinocchio.
What if it gets all the way up to his chest? Yeah.
Changing back because I haven't exactly been a good boy. It's hard to ride. Soon it's gonna be hard to breathe.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
So we have to do something fast.
And with what little time I have left, I want to spend it with my father.
Oh, this is really sad.
I'm sorry, kid, but I'm out of Operation Cobra.
Oh, I really like him. I hope he's okay.
Well, let me just ask you a question. You know, with this war raging on, who really is getting hurt?
I know, Henry, but I'm his mother.
Yes, you are. And so is Regina.
Do you think that she would ever hurt him?
No.
Not intentionally.
Never.
Physically.
Anyone else but not him.
Has he been better off since I got here?
That's hard to
It's not
say.
a matter of better off. It's a matter of this war has to end.
That's reasonable advice from their perspective. He's a good mediator, I think. He's a good conscience. He's a good cricket.
Charming.
Snow.
Who is Dr. Whale? Is he actually the whale? I really want to know. Because that would be hilarious if I called that as a joke. Because I was joking when I said that. I did not think it was actually that. But we're coming to the end of the season. Yeah.
Oh no! But I'm rescuing you.
Aww.
That's always gonna be our life. Taking turns finding each other.
Thus far, yeah.
We'll be together, I know it.
I have no interest in cleaning tongue marks off my mirror.
Let him go.
Have you ever heard of a parlay?
I have. Thanks to Pirates of the Caribbean. It's funny because that guy's in this show.
Where do I meet you?
Where it all began.
He plays Grumpy, actually. He's one of the pirates in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Boy,
And there he is.
Keep the little knife between your tuppets.
I promised I would. Rules. You're too noble for your own good.
A little bit. Take some fairy dust.
Your lives because of something that's between the Queen and me. This ends today. I love each and every one of you.
I don't trust that queen.
Nope. Me neither.
A few trinkets.
Doesn't look like you got much left. Out of horses' hearts, are you?
It's not enough. You need something that still works.
Don't.
Who's
Don't.
that?
Someone long gone.
Don't.
Well, whatever or whoever it is, it still has magical properties. If you want your son back, if you want your revenge, give it to me.
Is it for revenge or is it for Henry? If it's for Henry, I would understand it. But if she really wants Henry, she should just admit to what she's done and beg for forgiveness.
What's wrong?
The magic, it's not enough. There's enough magic to touch the other side, just not to get us there.
I can bring something back.
Is there an object that can help you? Perhaps I can
no.
open enough and reach through and grab it. Something that you can take with your hand. Is there anything like that that can help you?
Yes, I believe there is.
I know what it is. It's probably going to be an apple from one of her trees that's magical, right? Because she's, that's her thing. So if she can only bring one thing back, what would Regina grab? An apple. Now I'm building it up too much. If I'm wrong, I'm going to look like an asshole.
An apple.
Good. I was worried for a second. I was like, I might be full of shit. Plus, what she's looking for, she wants to incapacitate Emma in some fashion and take her out of the situation without killing her. So if she uses one of her frickin' Coma apples, that's what she's going to try to do.
Do you remember when I saved your life?
course.
Daniel's grave. I told you that to spare your feelings out of kindness.
No, you wanted to be manipulative.
He died because of you.
I'm sorry.
She ripped his heart out because you couldn't listen to me.
You took my father. Haven't we both suffered enough?
No. Did you know that apples stand for health and wisdom?
So why do I get the feeling that one might kill me?
It won't kill you. Your body will be your tomb. It must be taken willingly.
And why would I do that?
Because if you refuse the apple, your prince,
Protect your prince.
your charming, will be killed.
Yeah.
I take that apple and he lives. That's the deal you want to make?
With all my heart.
You don't have a heart.
Then congratulations. You've won.
Wonder why he feels it.
What have you done to her? No!
Now she's gonna use it to take out her daughter. She's gonna try anyway. It's not gonna work. I don't know why, but
How to get this savior. Taste my forbidden fruit.
that sounded weirdly sexual. Why is she here? Well, I guess she just did talk to Archie about how they have to put an end to all this nonsense.
We need to talk.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, I imagine we do. Do what you're so skilled at and make yourself at home.
Whatever is between us needs to end. I'm leaving town.
What?
Oh.
What we're doing is a problem.
Oh, she thinks it's gonna hurt him if she stays.
I still get to see Henry. I get to visit.
And you get to see him. You're still in his life.
We both know the world where I'm not in his life no longer exists, and there's no one who can do anything about that.
Regina, you gotta realize if you make that kid wait till he's 18, you'll never see him again.
Would you mind following me for a moment?
So she can't even bargain? Is she still gonna go through with this even though she's willing to leave town and say you can be his mother? Come on, Regina, don't be like that.
But he's my son.
He's our son.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Swan.
Don't even, Regina. You just don't.
Maybe a little something for the road?
She was gonna leave.
His lives, it's time we start being cordial.
Oh, God, I hate her. Oh, I despise her.
Old recipe, but delicious.
They're pretty famous. We all know about them. About her apple treats.
Thank you. I do hope you like apples.
She would hurt Henry to win. Because she just wants to win at that point. Because she's leaving town.
I found her lying here like this. Is she...
I'm trying to give you a dagger. She has no breath. She sacrificed herself.
Their little hats come off.
She sacrificed herself for all of us.
It would appear sacrifice is overrated.
Are you truly happy? Are you super happy now? You did say he'd live, but she didn't add any other stipulations to that.
I found a solution to my Emma Swan problem. An old, reliable solution.
Oh, he probably didn't count on her being able to find a way to get something like that.
Might I ask how you managed to obtain one here? I'm sure I don't have to remind you that
Magic comes
all magic comes with a price.
Then you can pay it.
So I wonder what the price is for this, though. If there's a price for everything, then
Hey, Emma, everything okay?
I wonder what the price is that Regina has to pay. Oh man, this is gonna be hard. You can't do this to this kid.
Yesterday when I tried to take you away, you were right. I can't take you out of Storybrooke. But I can't stay either.
What?
Oh, this is hard.
You mean leave Storybrooke?
I spoke to Regina and we made a deal.
No, you can't trust her.
I have to.
No,
it's my
you
only
can't.
choice. It's what's best for you, Henry. Every time I fight her, someone else gets hurt.
It happens to all heroes. It's just the low moment before you fight back.
Henry, this isn't a story.
I love the meta.
I can't believe in curses.
You really don't believe?
This is how it has to be right now.
You're the only one that can stop her.
Got out of hand. I'm sorry.
No.
think she'll get that.
Regina gave it to me.
I don't like the music.
Apple.
So?
You can't eat that. It's poison.
Chuck it in the trash.
To get you to eat that.
So throw it away.
You've got to stop thinking like this.
But it's the truth.
I'll
Yeah.
prove it to you.
No.
No. No. Throw it in the garbage, kiddo.
I'm sorry it had to come into this. You may not believe in the curse.
Oh, no.
Or in me.
No.
But I believe in you.
No. Oh, kid.
Want to have some ice cream with that? And then we can go back to talking about... Henry?
Oh, man. And Regina, if she had just left it. God. You know, I've said before that I think that the writers are sprinkling little seeds of a possible redemption for Regina in the future. I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I could ever accept that after all she's done. I mean, her mother was awful, but it doesn't excuse all this. It doesn't. I mean, the kid can't die. He can't. They can't do that. And Jefferson's dumb. I still like him, and I still hope he gets his daughter back, but... Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that was the price she had to pay. Oh, God, the writing's good. Because I was just wondering, I was just wondering, I was just talking, I wonder what the price Regina has to pay. Well, it's Henry, apparently. But I wonder what the actual motivation was to throw that ring in, Daniel's ring. Which I still can't believe she did. If it was to keep Henry, or if it was just to win. To be perfectly honest, if she wanted to keep that kid, she should just stop what she's doing and apologize to everybody. But that's just me and my practicality. Because that's my thing. And what I try to explain to people who have issues with their kids, and they're like, oh, well, this or that. I'm like, you do have to realize that at some point your kid's going to turn 18. And if you fuck it up too bad, they're not coming back. You'll never see them again. Poor Henry. Alright, I'm just going to end the video. I'm just going to sit here babbling about it. I want to get on to the next episode and figure out what's going on with it. And get to the conclusion of this series. Or not series. The season, I should say. But thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. You can always leave me a like or a comment. And you can always subscribe or check out the Patreon if you want to get uncut reactions. Okay, thanks again. I hope to see you in the next one. I'm Jessie Nebulous. Bye.